Work determines our lives. That's always been the case. But the conditions under which we work are constantly changing. Until the mid-20th century, the working world was still quite uniform. There were few foreign colleagues. Men dominated the workforce.
Moin, moin.
And women were mostly occupied in their homes. People who were different from the majority in terms of appearance or sexual orientation hardly appeared. Today's working world has become more colorful.
Ni hao.
Salut!
Morgen.
Due to globalization. More and more people with different cultural backgrounds live and work together. The establishment of equal rights has given women a permanent place in the workforce, even in positions that used to be reserved for men. Nowadays, diversity is a desirable concept for every level of the working world, not only because of the creation of equal opportunities and participation, but also for economic reasons.
Wir benutzen den englischen Begriff Diversity, weil es ein historisch gewachsener Begriff ist, der auch gleichzeitig eine Philosophie transportiert. Bei Diversity geht es um die Wertschätzung dieser Unterschiedlichkeit von Menschen in Bezug auf zum Beispiel Herkunft, Alter, Geschlecht, was auch zunehmend in der Arbeitswelt von Bedeutung ist.
The concept of diversity originates from the civil rights movement in the USA
I have a
and
dream.
its struggle against racism, as well as in the women's rights movement. Today, it's still about avoiding discrimination in the workplace, but also about recognizing and promoting special skills, talents, and different ways of working. However, diversity at the workplace can also lead to conflicts, the formation of exclusive groups, or the clash of different expectations and approaches can endanger projects and hinder a company's success. Diversity must be managed so that its full potential can be realized. It needs its own management.
Diversity Management ist der konstruktive und wertschätzende Umgang mit dieser Vielfalt, eine Steuerung von Vielfalt, sodass Arbeitsbedingungen entstehen, in denen alle ihre Fähigkeiten optimal entfalten können. Hierfür muss natürlich jedes Unternehmen seine ganz eigene Strategie finden.
The requirements often differ. If companies act globally, it's important to strengthen the respect between different interacting cultures. The IT sector is booming, but there's a shortage of personnel. How can more women be won over to IT? And integrating people with, for example, autism, who have special abilities, can be a rewarding challenge. A big issue is the workflow between different generations. What's the best way to transfer knowledge from older to younger employees, and vice versa? The Bremen Diversity Prize is awarded to companies that have found a strategy to anchor diversity in their organization. It's a unique project in Germany, endorsed by many partners, looking to implement positive changes in the future working world.
Ich denke, heutzutage muss sich jedes Unternehmen auf die gesellschaftlichen Veränderungen einstellen. Und wenn man nicht die unterschiedlichen Bedürfnisse der Kunden und Kundinnen berücksichtigt, wenn man nicht auf die unterschiedlichen Potenziale oder Anforderungen der Beschäftigten eingeht, kann man heute nicht mehr am Markt bestehen und dafür braucht man Diversity Management.
Diversity stimulates business. More than that, diversity stands for a responsible and trustworthy corporate culture that makes a vital contribution to the positive development of our society as a whole.